it's me again. Hello one, hello all. My name is Mr. Dozer. I am a forensic scientist from the world of mysteries. And this is our triumphant return to Drill Dozer. A game where you drill people. Anyway, last time, if you will be so kind as to recall, we started the game, and it was pretty great, but there wasn't a whole lot to talk about because we just did one tutorial level and didn't unlock anything but the ability to go to the next level. I mean, and we beat up a guy. That was pretty nifty, although his name does still sound uncomfortably like some sort of slur against Eastern European people. Wears me out. Anyway. The important thing is that we have to go get back that shiny rock, because we stole it fair and square, and also it was like our mom's or something. Given that we're thieves, she probably stole it from someone. But we're the heroes, so it's okay when we do it. So, let's go knock over an art museum. It's me, I want to go knock over an art museum. What if there's stuff there? I like stuff. Wish I had more stuff. Alright, no need to be a show-off. Friggin' troll flipping into your shitty little Kia. Yeah, you'd think the security system would have accounted for people just kinda walking up towards the front entrance and attacking the enemies one at a time. Is there any possible way I can get up here? Doesn't look like it. Can I Scrooge McDuck my way in here at least? I would like to have shinies, thank you. Anything up there? There is! There's a treasure box! Curse you, treasure box! I'll get you someday. I'm going inside now. You know, if you hadn't cheaped out on the bulletproof glass, this wouldn't have worked. Suckers. I've seen better security on a box of cereal. Boss, can you hear me? Looks like you've made it inside. Did you somehow take damage from those guys with clubs? That's not even supposed to be possible. The hell's wrong with you? Our stolen red diamond was taken to the museum. It does not belong in a museum though, so let's get it back. Ah, fuck you, Henry. Alright. There's that direction, there's this direction. When in doubt, go left first. Damn, I can't go through that wall. Chip, I need the chip. Man, this place does not have great structural integrity. Call this shit a museum? Honestly, this is embarrassing. This museum belongs in a museum is what I think. Honestly, I guess that's what you get for using microchips as a building material. Honestly, what were you thinking? Alright. Boy, I wonder if this is a... Did I do a bad by playing the tutorial? Was I not supposed to know this already? That red tube up ahead is part of the museum's air conditioning system. Don't ask me why it's made of screw material. That's just how this world works. It's like how in Sonic the Hedgehog, all the floors and even the roads just kind of form loop for no reason. It's like that. It's the way the world works. Air ducts make for perfect sneaky entry points for thieves like us. That's not necessarily true. They actually did an episode of Mythbusters about that. They make lots of noise if you try to walk through them. And unless you're in like a huge, like impractically large facility that needs lots of ventilation, they don't generally have like man-sized ducts. But you know, when you say it out loud, it actually seems fairly obvious. But never mind that. Just drill into the duct's grooves to spin through them. Keep in mind that you gotta drill the other direction in blue ducts. Alright, everybody got that? Eh. 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 Alright, I'm finished. You know, pity we can't just turn to face the side. Oh, come on. Well, this is a fine kettle of fish we found ourselves in. Alright, as they said, you gotta drill the opposite direction to get through blue tubes. Still can't drill through metal, that would be too easy. We can drill through them. Fire. Man, that was way less exciting than I expected it to be. I'm kind of disappointed. Anyway, we apparently hate museums though, so this is only sensible. Damn, what an intimidating security system. So scary, I almost noticed it was there. I guess we can't exactly do the, you know, spy movie thing where we do acrobatic cat flips through the laser wire in this little tank doodly-doo. So you'd think it wouldn't kill them to give us something to work with. A security camera! Not on my shift. How do we get in there? Is it through here? Oh, you see, they're teasing us with the possibility of drilling through stuff quicker. Make fun of us for not already drilling through stuff quicker. Alright, we got second gear until we arbitrarily don't at the end of the stage. Does mean we can go a bit quicker through stuff like this, though, and in the end, that's what really matters in this life. You know, speaking of which, life has many doors, Jill girl. And we can now drill through places slightly quicker. I hate plants! I used to I was a Captain Planet villain back before I got accepted to the Mets. Sometimes the old habits do in fact die hard. I don't care if they're on the ceiling, get out of my way, I must. Have the blood of the masonry. Yeah. And what an intimidating secret door. So secret I almost had to, notice its presence. These poor guards, they're just doing their jobs and I'm ripping their intestines out. I mean, realistically speaking, that is what would happen if you used a man-sized power drill on a human being. Well, we're censoring ourselves for the sake of our E rating, but make no mistake, Jill has blood on her hands. And how would I even get up there to hit it in the first place? Alright, not going back that way. Guess we're gonna have to loop our way around again. I can fit through that gap, though. That's something. Yes, that's something. Featuring the vocal talents of Morgan Freeman. Anything behind this pillar? Doesn't look like it. We were able to succeed in our goal of compromising the structural integrity of the museum. And really, in the end, isn't that what life's all about? I mean, we're the ones with the drill here, if we succeed in drilling through. Just all the support pillars are knocking the whole place down. We could just dig up the rubble faster than anyone else. It's not a terrible plan. I mean, considering the number of people in here, ethically it's a terrible plan, but you know what? I've never been afraid to solve my problems with violence. As I have just proven. Maybe that'll learn ya. Anyway, that sure was a detour. Never did understand abstract art. A security camera. Fortunately, they don't keep records of the things those things solo before you destroyed them or anything. Jelly. Are y'all sailing, Jelly? You know, when I was... Bro, you okay? Alright, anyway, while this guy's here doing that, I'm gonna finish what I was saying earlier. When I was in my freshman year of college, I had a teacher, a professor, who loved to tell stories. I mean, I had a few teachers who loved to tell stories, but I had one specific teacher who told one specific story that I am going to tell you all today, which is why I started this sentence. That he had a policy of whenever he would get calls, like cold calls from people selling stuff, he would, you know, do you know how old people are like, where they always have to do bits to, you know, annoy people and giving up on them? They can't just block numbers or report scams or other, you know, tech-savvy person stuff. So every time he got a cold call from from any sort of, you know, person who was trying to sell him shit, he would respond by saying, "Are y'all selling jelly?" And if they didn't, which, you know, they didn't, just wanted, well, sorry, I only want to buy jelly, and he'd just keep doing that until they got bored and left him. And you know, that did usually work. That's just science. That's probably fairly predictable, all things considered. But one day, he did in fact receive a call from a phone-to-phone, like, digital door-to-door salesman who did in fact say that he was selling fine artisanal jellies. I'm like, what are you supposed to do with that information, right? He'd already committed to the bit. So he had to say, well, yes, I'd like to buy some of your jelly. And he wound up spending, like, some obscene amount of money. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head, but it was more money than you would ever be able to justify spending on jellies. On jellies. Be delivered through the mail. Anyway, thank you for sitting through that story. I appreciate it very much, officer. Oh, you're here about the theft. The museum theft. Well, I wouldn't know anything about that. Oh, thank God he got away. Hang on. We're drilling these people, apparently. You know, this place is just a museum. We are, in fact, attacking just random security guards just doing their jobs. If you really think too hard about it, it's kind of fucked. I mean, if you think about it, like, literally any, it's kind of messed up. But you know what? That's why I prefer not to think about these sorts of things. Neum. Damn, are we the villains? These guys are all just mooks. They probably don't have families. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, actually. Yeah. Man, stars sure are beautiful tonight. Wait, oh god, it's a Yoku block puzzle. Oh, no, hold on. Hurry. Alright, it's all about getting into a good rhythm. That's the important bit. That and, going through the squares. Alright, there's nothing we can get in there. Man, those blocks looked more solid than they were. Bloop. Nothing else to be found up here. The first rule of heisting is don't talk about heisting. But the second rule of heisting is, as we all know, do not talk about heisting. Alright, there's nothing else up here. What's inside? Is that a weird looking lift in front of you? That's called a lateral lift. Latch onto it, just drill it from either side. It's left or right on the control pad to switch sides as you hang on. Keep drilling and swap sides to avoid hitting your head. If you wind up hitting your head too much, you might end up as an old coot like me. You might be obligated to form a funny accent just to fit with your mustache. You might really regret picking that voice for yourself, but it'll be too late to go back. It was awful nice of the security company responsible for kitting out this museum to fill the entire place with equipment designed specifically to facilitate us specifically in our thievery tools. Getting through here. almost like they don't want us to not rob them dry. Also, third gear. Bloop. Unlimited. Oh, I guess it's over now. 2, 3. Okay, I guess we're going now. But we still cannot penetrate metal blocks. That will have to come later. Dang it. I overshot it a bit. This isn't ever gonna get annoying, I'm sure. You're gonna give yourself whiplash. Well. Oh, metal boxes. Who hides inside of one of you? Wait a minute, it's just back where we started. Boop. Alright, then which way is progress? Oh, we explored back here pretty comprehensively. That I missed? I don't feel like there is. See the guards respawn. We're not killing anyone. They're perfectly alright. I'm not the bad guy. The bad guys are the bad guys. Already established there's no way to, put any sort of holes in. Alright, there were a few. I recall a few, not you. A few, like, level 3 versions of these. Wow. Just go through doors. Wait. Reach out and touch somebody. But not in that kind of way. Alright, it was somewhere on the other side. I remember now. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. And nope, still don't get it. Man, art is confusing. Anyway, excuse me, please. A security camera. Problem solved. Can't steal that portrait. We are jewel thieves, not thief thieves. What do you? So what? Just because I'm a thief, that means I gotta steal everything I see as I go through this place, huh? That's profiling. Criminal profiling. And you sure showed me. Die, birds! Ah, birds! Ah! Surely this is the ultimate security system. I do like this incredibly tiny picture of a little tank they have mounted on the wall. Truly, this is the height of art. I also really like how cute Jill looks when she's just looking upwards like this. Boink. Me. Interesting. She's a baby and I love her. Hey, hold this, will you? Nope. Can do this all day, jackass. Get the impression it's not really working, though. Fortunately, they never taught him how to turn around at the cop shop. Such an intimidating security system, I don't know how anybody manages to infiltrate this place. Alright, who else wants some? Sometimes you gotta steal shit and sometimes you gotta vandalize it. That's the way the world works. Really do be like that sometimes on this bitch of an earth. Right, anything in here other than destructibles? Not until we figure out how to break those. Or these. But hey, at least we can vent. Bad dog. Bad dog. Oh man. You shoved it right up his keister. Ow. Excuse you. Hold still, will ya? Honestly, you mangy, stupid dog, you're making me look bad. Yeah. Alright, come on. Up you go. Oh, come on. I see what I'm supposed to be doing here, he's just not playing ball, as it were. Which is ironic, because that's supposed to be a thing that dogs really like. Okay, that works too. Sometimes strategy just means sitting around and waiting for the enemy to jump on your sword. And sometimes it means collecting the computer chips the architects used instead of bricks. You know, sometimes a drill-based entire universe doesn't really make all that much sense. I trust this machine implicitly. Hoo-wee, way to go, boss! Ah, the police sure make the robots on the cheap. Almost held together by just one screw, ha ha ha. Ah, man. It's almost like the absurd budgets we give them don't actually go towards anything that improves the world. Remove it and the whole thing falls to pieces. Get it? Get it? Do y'all get it? If you ever see a robot like that in the future, you should definitely make a note of where its screw is. then he'll be screwed. Alright. Nothing over there. Whatever this way is. Not this. Excuse me, sir or madam. Come on, get off that wall. I gotta shove my pointy bits up your keister. Look, if you don't like it, you should have thought of that before you decided to make that your weak point. Wow. Boink. Yeah. God, I'm getting tired of dealing with you all. Nowhere to go but up. I did it. Screw you. If I can destroy something, I am obligated to destroy something. Boom, boom. Boop. Easy money. Alright, I can't actually see what the thing we're supposed to be matching this with is, because the health bar is in the way. Is it Geo? There we are. Alright, get back here. You know what I meant. Is this another case of I've got to, reverse direction at the height of... Yep, there we are. Physics. It could save your life. Well, or it could end it. Really depends on who's in the driver's seat. Boop. But the important thing is that we are collecting lots of whatever this game's currency is. Man, this should just come out of the goddamn walls. I haven't really drawn any attention to it thus far, but the effect where when you drill through stuff with your drill, you know, the thing the game's all about. The particle bits that come exploding out from where you've wreaked your destruction sort of swirl around like they're still being pulled by the drill's momentum. That's a really cool effect. I mean, it probably didn't take much to actually do, but, looked pretty nifty. Also, we appear to be, oh shit, we're going live in 5! Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to just go like, the police! That would be way too obvious. Alright, personal space, personal space. There's 2 people there, you just can't see them both at the same time. Eh, stupid dog, you make me look bad. Come on, what was that jump angle? What are you even doing here? There we go, bad dog. Bad dog indeed. Alright, I'm not sure what the game actually expects from me here. But it's all over, and in the end, I guess that's what really matters. Gasp. Oh my god. They're following through on that thing they set up earlier. Anton Chekhov would be proud. That guard robot is just like the one you destroyed earlier, hint hint. However, this one won't hesitate to attack. It feels no pity and no remorse. Unlike that other one which had 5 kids and was only fighting you because it needed to feed them. Now don't you feel bad. Even your drill can't protect you from its powerful punches. Don't know why you would think that's a thing that would happen. When its fists turn red, get ready to dodge. That's the mnemonic you can use to keep it in mind. Get ready on red. That's probably not actually going to help you any. Eh. Wow, you're so scary. Oh. Yeah, back, devil! Bro, you are so bad at this. Like, seriously, what is the matter with you? Also, how come that screw doesn't get, like, pushed back into place when you go in there? Jump! Alright, an attempt was made. I'll be taking that now, thank you. Come on, I jumped that. You all saw it, you all were there. Yeah. That was easy. Man, they didn't even clap for me. You all call yourselves an audience. That safe door up ahead is way too tough for you to drill through. Your Dozer's gears are also probably pretty worn away by now anyway. Should really work on improving the structural integrity of these solid metal gears. Going back to the trailer and I'll fix you up. So did we just have to walk all the way back after coming all this way, or did you drive your semi-trailer into this high security area? Our red diamond must be locked away in the giant vault in that room. That's a problem, because the lock in the museum vault has 3 dials. That's too many dials. What the hell are you doing? There are at least levers supposedly somewhere nearby, but we'll just have to head back in there and figure it out. Do I save? I would love to save. I did save. Thank you. Alright, do you have anything new at your store yet? Don't look at. I'll come back with more chips when you come back with literally anything to buy. Well, we know perfectly well there's nothing else to be found here. Let's just pretend that entire break didn't happen. As we go drop. Speaking of solid Metal Gears, a security camera. Not anymore. You know, there's literally no other security down here. We could just sit down here and try to brute force it if the game would let us. But no, I suppose I'll do them the decency of exploring the rest of this state. Wow, 3 equally destructible doors. And nothing to stop people from working them over. Truly a terrifying security system. You know, these vents are literally the only way around these places that I've seen since we arrived here. That seems kind of like anti-employee. Like, what if somebody has to go to the bathroom? Do they have to crawl through the vents? I mean, the blood's currently rushing to my head. So maybe I'm just not seeing something incredibly obvious here. But I doubt it. But he wants so I'll be back later. Good luck and have fun. Okay, good luck, Nana. Bloop bloop bloop. Help! Help, I'm stuck! Ah! Ah! And she was never heard from again. Bloop. Now, speaking of bathrooms, is that what you all were doing here? Wait, now, hold on. Back up, back up. If that's a vent up there, then what the hell am I looking at right now? How much ventilation does one building need? God, how badly do your employees need to breathe? I think they might have a problem. No, Pac-Man! Why, Pac-Man? Why have you forsaken me? Anyway, all this talk of, neglecting your employees' needs seems like as good a time as any for me to bring up that, my little lore bit about everyone in the audience right now being one of my employees and being contractually obligated by watching my streams to work under me at the most hideously understaffed laboratory in the entirety of Mystery World does still stand, and I am going to be reviewing your quotas at the end of stream. And if I'm not impressed by what I see, it will be appearing on your performance review. It will go extremely badly for you. And that gear is really well balanced. Bloop. Alright, let's shift into high gear. And by high gear, I just mean kind of medium gear, actually. Doria. Anyway, hello, Mr. Door. I can't rip open the garbage bags. I have never been more upset in my entire life. Aw shit, here comes Pac-Man! thank God. We were able to escape. The pack is back. God help us all. Hold on, I'll, Whee! Must collect every chip we encounter. In the name of God and man, and possibly also monkey. Man, to look at the size of that chip. Man, would you look at the size of that footprint? Me. Man, this game's getting a lot steamier than I expected. All the chips. It's not a chip off the old block, it's not fish and chips, it's not a motorcycle cop. Excuse me. Sometimes I forget how to breathe, it's fine. There's no way I can make it up there. Alright, everybody get down. Get down with your bad self. Well. Bloop. Bloop. Alright, you goddamn son of a gun. You wanna be a hero that badly. Bloop. Jill, get out of there. You're gonna telefrag your own brain away, and God knows you have little enough to lose as is. You win again, trash. But the war between us is far from over. Now, what do you want? The room that you just sneaked into, you've been very stealthy thus far, by the way. I'd like to congratulate you. Must be a guard station. It's the control room for opening the giant vaults. If you turn the wheel, you can turn the dials on the vaults. You must turn each of the 3 dials from different rooms. This seems like a really inefficient when they actually want to get inside. This is the art gallery. Talk about heavy-duty security. Well, the device itself is rather simple. Problem here is figuring out which way or how many times to turn the dial to unlock it. Hold on, I had to pause for my cue card. Unless we know that info, what's the point of being here? Boss, you see anything in that room that might be a clue? Alright, here's something written on the table. It's a sticky note with the password written on it in full. What is the point of improving human security if human error is going to undo anything? If you see a thief, assume there are 100 more you can't see. Dungeon Newland security guards. To open the vault, turn the red dial 2 times to the right and 4 times to the left. Top secret info, so don't give allowing that to your buddies. Okay, good to know. One, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, There we go. It was awful nice of them to just point blank tell us both what the code was and if we got it right, even though we haven't opened the vault yet. Beginning to think this children's game might not be taking the issue of national security all that seriously. Excellent! The first lock has been released. Go check the next control room while I slowly morph into Goofy Goof. Yuck, yuck. Don't worry about it, Maxie. I'm certain that our diamond security system is perfectly fine. Don't worry, none of these pillars are load-bearing. Hey, dog! Up over, mate. That'll learn ya. Back, devil! Back! God, there are robot intestines everywhere. Don't look at my shame! Okay. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah! God, look at how sad that person is. For the first time since this game started, I truly feel seen. Turn... Come on, come on. Turn around. Then drill. Why does it take you so long to just put one arm forward? It doesn't feel like it should be that big of a difficulty. To my humble, finite perspective. Bloop. The violence truly is a tragedy. Why must men fight? Bloop. I mean, I don't actually, like, feel bad about it, I just wish the game would stop judging me. Oh, Jesus. Well, the game's already told me, I guess I might as well give it a try. Oh! Oh god, my throat. Oh, that hurts. Oh. Oh. Pain. Ah, the thief has finally shown up. But you want that diamond, huh? You know, that thing that thieves generally want. I would instead give you a taste of my EMP bombs. They're worth about as much on the market. Hold on, can you hold that thought? I gotta take this. Stay clear of those EMP bombs or you'll trash your drill dozer in a hurry. EMP bombs? No problem, just use the phone on them. You're a smart cutie, I'm sure you'll figure it out. I mean, seeing as how the game was nice enough to move us automatically. Oh, come on, I had that. Up you go. You damn toilet. Over, over. Up, up, up. Up. Thank you. Alright. Gotta move it shit over. And eventually all the people will be dead. Yes, I am anthropomorphizing the bombs. I'm normal like that. Oh, Detective Crary! We've used up all of our EMP bombs. Dang. Oh well, there's always the vaults. Oops, I mean... never mind. Let that little... We'll let that cute little red Dozer go. For now. You may win this round, Jill, but the war between us is far from over. Hey, that was Detective Carey. She's the most ruthless detective in the force. She's here, she's gotta be protecting something important, like maybe that diamond we're here to steal. You ever think of that, smart guy, huh? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's it! Our red diamond has gotta be in that vault. I mean, I kind of assumed that anyway, seeing as how that's where we were trying to go, but it's nice to have a confirmation. That fountain has some serious pressure. Should even be able to lift your heavy drill dozer. Honestly, that seems like a safety hazard. If you use that thing on a human being, it would cleanly bisect their flesh. Hold on, I want to see what's over here first. Get off. No, damn you, get back over there. Alright, fine, I guess we'll take the long way around. Get off, get off. And our reward is a door we can't open. Boy, I sure do love my job. Phantom Thievery ain't all fun and games. Sometimes it's mildly annoying platforming challenges. And sometimes it's snakes. Yeah. So many snakes. Sneaky, sneaky snakes. Watch out for snakes. Alright, who else wants some? What's in this locker? This locker smells like old socks. Well, that was uncalled for. I'm sure it's a really nice guy once you get to know it. The police bulletin here on the desk. Don't hassle any thugs from the Skulker gang. And they're paying us well. We're so evil. My god, these thugs. These fiends. They're using their ill-gotten gains to benefit themselves. But like in a way that's kind of unfair. Truly, this is the most evil thing they possibly could have done. Arrest red dozers on site. Poster here on the wall. The famous 5 diamonds will be on display at the art museum. Yes, all 5 of the diamonds that exist in the world. Come and behold their mysterious power with your own eyes. Now start at the bottom of the flyer. 5 left, 3 right. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Easy as pie. You did it! Now there's only one more dial to go. Yes, I know, I can count. Thank you, G-san. Whatever your name is. You know, we're not even in, like, a place that, non-employees should be able to go. Are we just destroying the reserves at this point? Oh well. It doesn't matter what we're destroying, all that matters is that now we can destroy it more efficiently. Unlimited power! Never mind, it stopped. Oh, we certainly weren't getting through that way. Yeah, that's right, you spin around, machine. Life has many doors, jail girl. Bloop. But alright. As long as they don't see us committing the vandalism, they can't necessarily prove we did it. Ow. Dicks. Bloop. Bloop. I'll be taking this with me, thank you. Alright, the painting can take a bullet, it's fine. Easy as pie. Bloop. You know, I'm actually a big fan of this sculpture. The Twin Mermaids was an incredibly influential work of art on the original modernist period. And Jill, what are you doing? No! I guess some people just have different tastes in art than you. And you know what? That's okay. Can't make that jump on our lonesome. But what really matters is that we can break down the wall. Right, that was kind of supposed to be the bit where you hold on. Plan B. Alright, now we're making bacon. And progress. Bacon-based progress. Or possibly progress-based bacon. The greatest weapon in the security arsenal, just going kinda slowly and hoping everyone gets bored. Sad thing is, it usually works. Boop. It's over here. Aha, you'll not be rid of me that easily, I'm afraid. No! What were we just talking about? I believe you were discussing the fact that I had places to go as soon as I, open this path up here just to see what lies on the other side. Fill my completionist instincts. Open the walls. Bloop. Samurai armor. You found some treasure. I was wondering when this mechanic was going to become relevant. Nothing makes thieves like us happier than finding some loot, eh? You know, thieves like us, unlike those evil thieves, the skulkers, who do the same shit we do, but are like really unfair about it. Go see your treasure collection in the treasure room. Go do it right now. Just drop the entire mission we're currently working on and go look at that suit of armor you just found. Alright. Now that we've got at least one shiny trinket out of this, we can continue with our heads held high. ram power drills into people's faces. People's faces. Mitsu, don't forget how to talk again. Damn. She can't use her drill when she can't, like, just poke her head up straight forward. Everyone knows that. Bloop, bloop. An attempt was made. You know, I've got to assume those things are actually really difficult to turn around, because the alternative is frankly too sad to comprehend. Speaking of things that are too sad to comprehend... You know, the real ironic thing is, every single one of these cops is only a day away from retirement. Excuse me, I'll be borrowing this. Excuse me, I won't be borrowing this. Excuse me, I'll be borrowing this. Even Jill wouldn't be so crass as to destroy the knowledge which exists here. There are rows of books on the bookcase. Modern Masters, Art and Society, Fine Art Appraisal, Japanese Prints. It's a diary on the bookcase. The page is bookmarked at an entry. The diamond is... incredible. I can't believe I finally got a chance to view it in person. I intended to display it in the museum, but once I held it in my hand, I wanted it for myself. Just to be safe, I'll keep the diamond in the vault for now. There's a memo stuck to the page. 6 left, 1 right, 12 left. 6 right, 1, 6, 1, 12. Pistas Picasso, Corner Dolly. Chagall Carpet, Cézanne's Salad Days. Goguen My Way, Renoir's Memoir, and other such terrible, terrible art puns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. I had that, didn't I? 6, 1, 12. Alright, I hit it backwards. Damn it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days of Christmas. And now, if we want to go inside, we just can. You did it, boss! You cracked the lock on the vault! Don't ask me how I know this. You don't see what's inside. Is it horrible death? Boy, I sure hope so. Boop. I love a horrible death. That's why I'm always so excited whenever one of these dogs shows up. You stupid dog, you made me look bad. I'm here. Hello, DJ. I am wrestling with this mangy Alright, that ought to learn ya. Man, those things are annoying. I don't even hail that well. And Colonel Mustang, you've specifically promised me that the reason dogs were grave is because they didn't ask for a paycheck.
Bingo!
That was an unfortunate place to get stuck. Face down, ass up. Prone to have a neggy shoved up your rectum as part of a cultural joke that keeps turning up even though you never, ever, ever actually understand it, and it's never, like, culturally explained. Thank you for the hydrate redeem, Jerry. I know I've been complaining about this to lots of people. I don't know if you've heard, it is extremely hot outside today. There goes Pac-Man. Who's keeping all these boxes around here anyway? That's what I'd like to know. Bloop. Where did the free sound effects go? You weren't here. I was... They were getting spammed really aggressively to the point where it was basically shutting down the entire stream. And if y'all can't learn to behave, I am under no obligation to babysit you. My sincerest apologies. But it is ultimately for the greater good. There's literally anything over here doesn't look at. Bloop. Bloop. Alright. The power of physics-based platforming, we can truly go anywhere and do anything. As long as that thing involves jumping in specifically preordained jump areas. Or going through suspiciously screw-shaped vents. Oh shit, here comes Pac-Man! Alas, poor Pac-Man. He took the wrong path. In more ways than one. Truly a tragedy to see such a great hero turn to the dark side, or whatever. Oh shit, it's time for Crab! That'll learn ya. I'm getting tired of dealing with you. Alright, that should, Man, game is really not being subtle about, not wanting me to kill that guy before he runs out of phases. Sometimes you just really want to kill a dude, but then the game says, you know what? What if I don't? Bloop. Oh, that's cute. Almost, but not quite as cute as I am. Okay, problem solved. Let us now return to the vaults. Alright, good thing nobody thought to check in on this place in the entire time we were in there. And when you look at it like this, most of this vault design seems kind of pointless. Gold. 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 He loves only gold. You're in the vault! In case you forgot somehow. And as a southern stereotype, I am legally obligated to at least one point go, who? Where? Just look at all that gold. That red diamond of yours has got to be around there somewhere. Are you looking for this? No, that's also gold. These chicks do dig giant robots. I knew you'd come looking for the diamond. I've been waiting for you. There's no way I'm handing it over. Note of Carrie is acting really odd. The diamond in the safe. The yellow diamond. I won't hand it over. Won't give it. My precious. My precious. Okay, obligatory joke out of the way. It's mine, all mine! Down, down, down! Go, go, go! Mine, mine, mine! You hear? Be careful. She's possessed by the power of the diamond. She can't hear you now. You've got to destroy her robot. Place robots have a weakness around their belly. I mean, I know the last one you fought didn't, and none of the mook ones you have had do either. But you know what? Just take my word for it. Alright, how are you going to attack me? Ah, frick. Nope. Get us out of here. I saw what you were going for. That didn't help anybody. Alright, can I just jump over this? Did I just mistime it last time? Alright, there we go. Hold this. Bloop, 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 bloop. Boop, 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 boop. I must say, she has a magnificent singing voice. The opera passing you up was a horrible loss. You can't boomerang your, That doesn't even make sense from just like a raw physics perspective. Honestly. You'd think a police officer would know a thing or two about obeying the law. Anyway, we're done now. Oh, they fly now? They fly now? Ow. I mean, that technically worked. It's gotta position it so she's directly above us when she comes down. I am better at that timing than I'm looking, I assure you. go. How long have you been in there? And in the end, does it really matter as much as I'm making it sound it does? Cut off the head and the whole snake dies. And also, we cause a massive explosion, apparently. The massive nuclear inferno will irradiate all of this gold, thus making it unusable. And increasing Goldfinger's supply of wealth. That's the evil plan. Thank you all for coming. I came here to arrest some thieves. What happened? What happened is you failed to arrest the thieves, and now I have the evil One Ring diamond that turns you evil. I see. So you came to get your red diamond back, but you just took a bunch of other unrelated stuff while you were in the area. Well, this isn't the diamond you're looking for, thief. Cool, I'm leaving now. Yeah, that's not really an 18-wheeler. It's only got 10 wheels, unless it's got an uneven amount on each side, which, I mean, why would they do that? It doesn't even make sense. Hello, children, I'm back again. Are you here to, arbitrarily depower my robot again? I'll kill the engine, boss. You're back in the trailer, safe and sound. Detective Carey is usually pretty cool and collected. What's got into her? Why'd you go so crazy for that diamond? Come to think of it... Was the diamond we're looking for red? Oh, it was yellow. This museum brochure says something happened to the 5 diamonds. So what you're saying is... there may be even more diamonds out there? Possibly as many as 5? I think so. I heard of a blue diamond hidden somewhere in the Kudu ruins. And that's one of the 5 diamonds we're looking for? I don't know what to think. I don't actually know how to talk. Alright, shopkeep, you got anything for me? Literally nothing. Dope. Give me one of these just so I can justify your existence. Cool. Your drill dozer now has another E-tank. Oh, so thanks to the miracle of, actually investigating occasionally, we now possess in our possession the samurai armor. This armor was worn by a samurai warrior in ancient Japan. How interesting. Well, that was an entire stage. I guess that's as good a place to call it as any. We are now in possession of 1/5 of the diamonds. That might give us a pretty good idea of how much game there is in this game. And if it does... and this playthrough probably won't last all that long, but it's pretty nifty. I did pick this up as a pretty lightweight game. Although it is absolutely overflowing with charm and hearts. And I'm glad we're playing it, and I'm glad I can share it with you all. So, until next time we meet... I hope the lot of you continue to take care of yourselves. I am sweating like a hog. I'm going to go take a lot of drinks after this. I will see all of you next time. Tomorrow we will return with more Jake Hunter, or Daedalus, or whatever the hell that game is called. I really hope so. Yes, that is what I have on the schedule. Okay, it's good. We're all good. I'll see all of you next time.